Welcome to the world of Hearthron. I'm your host, storyteller, and dungeon master Bilbo. Tonight, we continue our series, Tales from the Yawning Portal. This is our sixth episode of White Plum Mountain, one of my favorite adventures ever. The plan is to play the same characters through each of these adventures in the Yawning Portal and level up characters accordingly and finish with the Tomb of Horrors. We've only had a couple minor deaths so far. Our players have completed the Sunless Citadel, Saskia, Forge of Fury, everybody lived, the Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan, Torn.
Both my characters.
So come join us as we travel through these old school dungeon crawls. This month is Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Month. I will be using purple dice on the stream. Sorry if you can't quite read them. We got some glares in the room. We'll work on the lighting here. But also I will have on our YouTube a little drop down where you can go find out more information about cystic fibrosis as well as donate if you'd like. Also, I would like to thank our new subscribers that we've had come on to YouTube. We have had quite a few, actually, new subscribers this last week. I know you're either enjoying Tales from the Yawning Portal or Into the Borderlands, or maybe both. But thanks for subscribing, and thanks for some of the comments you guys have made. Now, I understand Dar is going to give us a recap of last week's episode.
You can do it.
For either an inspiration die or a luck card from Nord Games. Go ahead there, Dar.
Yeah, well, we'll see how this goes here. I get kind of crazy when I'm in the middle of a fight. We were fighting that vampire thingy in the dark, and I didn't know. I came running up. They were all just scared as could be. They didn't know what to do. They were thinking of running away, and I thought real quick, and I said, I'm going to go in there and grab it. Well, before I could do that, the other most wonderful character or person that I've got in here is my little sister here, even though she's not a dwarf. I consider her like that. And that's our little kitty here, and she ran in and grabbed our cleric who had fallen and was laying there almost dead, and drug the body out so that we were all right. I went in there, and as I went in there, the friend of our other friend, the little rogue here, cast a little sprinkling, whatever you want to call it, and lit up the room briefly, and I could kind of see where the critter was, and it went dark, and it went to hit me, and I reached up and grabbed it and drug it out of the room. Thorn went and slammed the door shut, so it couldn't go back in. And we held it there in the middle of the hallway, and we all beat on it until finally the final blow came from our angelic friend here. And at that point, we were done with that fight. The next thing you know, we were making our way back up to where the turnstile was, and most people forgot we couldn't get through it this way. So I pulled into my pack, and I pulled out a few tools and whatnot, and we went to work on it, and we went and opened that up and just basically ripped it right out of the wall and went back. Oh, I almost forgot. I took that coffin and I beat the hell out of it till there was nothing left of it. And what was in it was a few different things, but also a brand new friend for me called Whelm, who's this wonderful dwarven warhammer. And Whelm speaks to me, unlike Gladys. She's like a real wife. She don't speak to me. But Whelm speaks to me, so that's kind of cool. I got a new friend. So, but anyways, as I was saying, we went back to the Sphinx, and there was a riddle. And in order to go down one of the other paths, because there's two more paths, apparently we got to go down. And, well, gave us the first riddle, and I can't remember all the words to it, but everybody thought it was time, and turns out it was childhood, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. Childhood is so far away from me, I don't think I kind of remember it too much no more. But anyways, there was another riddle, and Oh, excuse me, it's a little dusty down here in these caves. And we got that riddle right. I don't even remember what it was, and I guess we're headed down into some really watery stuff, and it's getting deeper, and I don't know. We'll see what happens at the end of this here tunnel. That's about it. I miss anything?
No, just one disclaimer. The words of Dar don't necessarily represent the views of the world of Hearthstone or those other players and characters at the table at this time.
Well, of course not. I told you I'm Dar. I just think of my own thing.
All right, so would you like...
I love the compliments, Star.
Would you like a inspiration die or a luck card?
Let me look real quickly and see where I'm at with this stuff. I have still. What did I do? I got it written down. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to have to go for a card because I don't have any of those, and I still have 3 inspiration dice that I haven't used.
All right, so I'll give you a card. This is plus D12 after making a saving throw.
Oh, well, I like that one.
All right. All right, so where we last left off, our heroes, they made it past the Geno Sphinx after they got another riddle from our one faithful there, Thorn, Mr. Riddle himself. Made it down the hallway. They discovered what they discovered here down the hall is off to the side of the hall. There is like a little alcove with deeper water. I forget what Erebus is using of Dar, something, one of his many little tools that he has as he's poking along in the water. Normally the water's about a foot deep in here, and this just says for people, it smells, there's an acidic smell to the air. The water is thick, it's dirty, it's ashy, the walls are all slimy. From the ash and steam, it's very humid and hot in here. Just in a sense, just like being in out in Yellowstone there near the yep, been there, yep, the geysers and stuff. Forward, as past this little alcove, is a larger chamber that seems to open up into a room. Across the hallway is another hallway, and it goes up with some stairs leading up, and beyond the stairs there's a door on the right as well as a door forward about 10 feet beyond. I believe it's about 10 feet, 20 feet or 30 feet beyond the stairs. So there's 2 doors on the opposite side of this room once you go through this large chamber here. And that's where we left off. Do you want to go check on him and see what's going on?
And we all have water breathing.
Yes, and you all have water breathing, just in case that comes into play at all here.
Which it will.
All right, I'll stick my head down that gap, that little alcove, and see if I can see anything in the water.
Okay, so you stick your head in the water. It's dirty. So the water is dirty. You really can't see more than probably maybe about 6 inches. You know, maybe a foot, if that. It's just so black and corroded that it's just hard to see through this without, you know, using some magical means or something.
And I think it's one of their poles, and just tap the side and see how far, and see if it opens up, and see how deep it is. I think we've got like a 6 foot something, don't we?
What do they? Yeah, it's their spear, so that's probably about 6 feet. And yeah, so if you run the spear from the surface all the way down, you still don't touch. Even if you put your arm in the water, you know, 6 inches, and nothing happens when you put your your hand in the water. No slime or ooze yet. But yeah, so if you even like extend your arm about a foot, so about 7 feet, and you're just kind of twirling around there on the edge there. I mean, you can tap the side of the walls, but you definitely can't still touch the bottom of this. So it's at least deeper than 7. It goes at least deeper than 7 feet.
It doesn't appear to go underneath the hallway yet.
No, yeah, if you're like tapping the wall next to it,
Yeah.
it seems like there is a wall. Even on the edge of the edge of the alcoves, if you kind of tap around a little bit, you also, in a sense, tap walls. So it probably, at least 7 feet deep. It's probably just a shoot down, but who knows after 7 feet if it opens up or not.
Hey, we could always take a rope and grappling hook and drop it down like an anchor and just see what's down there at the bottom. How far down it is, we can just pull it back up and count the feet, and we'll know how deep it is.
Sounds good.
All right, so you take out your grappling hook, the rope, lower it down. It's 10 feet, and it hits ground.
Wait, could I try and swing, like,
Yeah,
if we drop it
how
down,
old my victims are.
could I try and
cut them in
swing
half.
it forward to see if, like, it's still, like, touching the alcove, like, the grapple? Because it'll, like, if you swing it forward, it would touch the wall if there's a wall down there.
Gross.
Well, you try to drag. You can possibly drag it a little bit back and forth. Give me a sleight of hand with this.
Oh.
I'll assist if you'd like.
Yep, I like that. Yep.
Great. So go ahead and roll it twice, I guess. Are you skilled at this at all?
Cocked. I rolled good, so that's good.
Okay, all right. Carry on then.
19 total.
Okay, so 19 kind of strewing around at the bottom. Both of you kind of going back and forth with the rope, swinging it down below.
18.
You think you hit something down there, but you're not sure what. But it definitely seems to go to edge, so it's definitely like just a pure tunnel down. But you actually hit something, but you're just not sure. That's like kind of off to the side. It doesn't make sense.
I say 9, hold on to this. I give him the rope. I give 9 the rope.
Did it
Okay, so 9 will hold
did
the
it
rope.
did it make a noise when it
Does not make it. It's 9 feet in a sludge. It does not make a noise.
Yeah.
But
Should I?
You
should
hit
I
It's a
go,
something.
sludge, so it's kind of thick. It's not
yeah,
water.
it's just not water.
should I go get it? Whatever's down there.
Hey, if you want to go in there, you're more than welcome.
9's holding
Let
on
me
to
see.
the rope. I can get back up.
You hope?
Let me see if I can hook it. Let me spend a minute trying to hook something.
That's what I was going to suggest, but I thought, well, if he wants to go grab it, let him.
I'm gonna say you're not. He had a 19 with the sleight of hand. You're not gonna be able to hook it.
Okay.
Jared!
I'm just worried that what you're going to go grab down there is alive.
Possibility.
More than likely, between the both of you, think it could be some sort of maybe pull or something. It's definitely, it's something that goes off of it quick. So it's definitely not something big that whatever you hit. It's not a chest. It's something like maybe a rod or a pole. Could be
Maybe
a
a
sword or a
Oh, hey,
lever.
maybe it's a trident.
Yeah.
Could be any of those things.
Yeah,
We're getting fired up about the trident. So we will.
Geronimo Stilton, here he goes.
All right, so
I
you
jump down.
jump in.
Yeah,
All right,
Jump
nine
in.
jumps on the rope.
all right,
Hey,
gotta love
he's
it.
jumping in the sludge to go get
All
whatever
right,
he
so,
found down there with the.
So you
I
jump
leave
down.
for 5 minutes to go pee, and you guys are doing this.
His dad, the DM said the DM said that there was something down there, and it was kind of long and skinny, kind of like a sword.
All right.
Or a sword
It's
looking
gonna
thing.
stab you.
All right, so you jump down 10 feet, go down to the
Does the
bottom.
armor dissolve with his flesh?
No.
Fortune
Give me
favors
I'm
the
resistant.
give me an investigation check now.
Investigation.
Yep, as you're feeling around because you can't see down there.
Can you breathe?
An 8.
Yeah, you guys all
Oh,
can
yeah,
do
yeah.
this.
An
Huh?
8.
An 8.
I'm going along the ball.
All right.
Like,
So you
Slowly breathe.
you seem to find like almost it seems like a wheel. However, you can't figure out how to turn it. You just can't figure out, in a sense, how to turn it and operate it. Maybe there's something else to it, but you do find a wheel. But you don't know how to actually operate it.
It's too complex for a dragonborn.
Yep, too complex for you.
So, because I'm bad, I'm like, oh, I can't figure this out. I'm going to climb back up on the rope that Nine's holding, and I say, Erebus, there's a wheel down there, but I'm not sure how to turn it. Like,
Man, you stink.
Alright.
I got to it.
I know, but you stink. That nasty stuff you've been crawling around in there. Oh.
You can't talk. You haven't taken a bathroom like an eternity.
I took one the last time we were in town, thank you.
I'll go down with Umbra.
Okay, so you head on down, go down.
Yeah.
All right, you can go ahead and give me an investigation check here. I'll give you an advantage because he's going to lead you down there to where it's at.
Alright, here we go. Alright, nice. I got a 19. So investigate is 22.
All right, so perfect. So you figure out how to unlock. What it is it seems like it's unlocked to this wheel well, and then you have to turn it.
I can do that if he tells me how to do it.
Did you release? Yep.
Well, you're underwater, so you can't.
Well, if we go up for air.
So if you want, do you want to try to turn it or not?
Sure. Why the hell not?
All right, give me a strength check.
I will wrap my arm around the rope. And something holding.
Okay, yep, got it. There's a
Drain.
case. Yeah.
Right?
You should
Alright. So you just want a straight
Strength check. Yep. mhm.
You should have had these.
That's not very good. That's a 7.
All right. So you don't even budget. It's like, you can't seem to budget at all.
Alright, I will attempt to grab Umbra's arm and move it to where it needs to, and we'll try together.
I can do it.
All right. So go ahead and do an advantage there, Umbra.
I'm disadvantaged.
So that is 14.
Total?
Yeah.
All right, you can't, but between both of you just can't turn the wheel.
I'm used to
Oh, great. They're going to need the dwarf again.
Yep.
Alright, so I will tie the rope around it in the place I think it needs to be pulled.
You don't.
It has crossbeam.
Give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
It's playing flat like this.
Yeah, intelligence 13.
Yeah, so you know that you need somebody strong down here to turn it. It's not going to be able to be turned with.
Sure. I just want to guide them back to it without me being here. That's all.
Oh, okay. So in the sense the rope. Okay, yep, I got it.
I put the rope where it needs to be pulled.
Like the
I'm gonna
grapple.
go up and I'll tell them we need more strength. Send down 9 or Dar.
What?
I'm gonna go
Nine.
And I back out.
9.
No, I'm out.
Hey, that's a good idea. Get 9 down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down with. Actually, no.
You're the one who's got to tell him what to do.
You're still down.
So I'm down there with 9, I guess.
So you tell 9 to jump down there.
Hey, 9, your master needs some help.
All right. So 9 will jump down.
And he's holding the rope, guys.
I know.
He's holding the
I
rope.
know.
All right. So 9 jumps down.
I'm like, why are you still holding the
What's the
rope?
plan for communicating with 9 there?
All right. So roll at advantage with 9 here.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you had the rope. Sorry.
I forgot about it. I forgot.
My strength is 21.
I was
21.
away.
Okay. All right. So
Ooh.
yeah, the both of you turn it, and you at the bottom feel like the pressure of water is being released. Like all of a sudden, the water's coming. Like you feel like there's a hole down there. Like even your hand kind of starts going towards it. Like all of a sudden, like a drain. like so
It's a
your
trap,
hand
basically.
like your hand is going a little bit towards the drain, but you don't have to make any roll. You can pull it back and stuff, but you feel like that it's draining here. So what do you do?
I tell 9 let's swim up and tell
How do
him-
you tell 9
Oh, wait.
to swim up?
I
You can't talk.
so I pull on 9 and like I kind of try and pull 9 up and like hopefully he'll get like to like hopefully swim up. I'm not sure like oh shoot. Actually, we might as well wait.
Hands.
Huh?
You have hands?
Yeah.
Subject to subtlety. So, you know, a
Pull
gesture
on
to
the
go
point
up.
to the surface.
Oh, I point.
Remember, it's dark. Can't see.
I say
Yeah.
I might as well. We might as well just wait for the water to drain out. Like that's like the only thing we can.
All right, so you guys are just standing down there waiting.
Instead of finding Dory, this is going to be finding Umbra.
All right, so for you guys up above, so about a minute goes by. They don't come up or anything. No signs of them. However, all of a sudden you notice just slightly, like you see a little drain of water. You know, in the sense of the tub, where you see a little drain going down in the tub. You all of a sudden just start seeing that, like the little whirl sound. It's probably about 3, maybe 4 inches in diameter whirl, but you do see
I
that.
was looking
That's
really
actually-
close. See if he sees Erebus or Umbra doing
No,
the swirl.
Erebus is back up.
Oh, okay. Well, then see if Umbra's going to do the swirl.
So
Sorry.
Can we do some sort of a check to see if we think it's going to get worse or is it stable?
yeah, make an intelligence check.
Okay. All right. 12.
Okay, nothing. You don't think it's not getting any bigger. You guys kind of watch it for maybe a minute.
It
It
is
seems to
sludge.
stay the same size, and it just seems like the sludge is moving towards this drain. Like
Actually, you know
it's.
what? After like a minute or two, I get bored, so I come up.
Of course you do. All right, 2 minutes comes by. Umbra comes up.
I say there's a small hole down there and it's draining, so me and 9 are just trying, because I can't get him to get up. So I was just waiting down there. And
Is this going to drain like the whole complex, Bill? Like it looks like all the hallways will come to
Well, you
this
better go
area?
keep him company.
Well, after 2 minutes, you're just not sure yet.
Okay. But I mean, looking at the water levels, it looks
Well,
like
just
they're
sit and
okay.
watch.
Yeah, I mean, in the sense that you guys have been walking through sludge. Yeah, that.
I come up with the rope and I'm like, dog, hold.
Ew,
Okay,
that
cool.
thing's
All
icky.
right, let's wait. Just chill.
All right.
Yeah, I bring the rope up and we just tie it around our waist.
Yeah, right. I untie it.
Like,
Oh,
I do one of those bunny knots, which boys don't have to
drop
do.
it.
I'm making minor illusions and throwing knives at it just because I'm having fun. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, gone. Cast. Gone. Cast. Gone.
Okay, so about 10 minutes goes by, and you definitely see, like the water you guys that's in, is definitely going down. So now it's maybe about 6 inches deep. You guys continue to wait.
I got an idea. Why don't we just take a long rest? By the time we're done, this thing will be drained.
You guys already took a long rest.
I'm not tired.
Man.
Bugger, I wish we'd have done this first.
Jeez. Continue to wait to let it drain out.
Until something happens, yeah.
All right. All right. So nothing happens. It does drain. However, you guys will notice this as well. As the water's draining out, it's definitely draining to the floor.
Every like 10 minutes, I pop up again.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Is that the floor?
Water.
There's more water?
There's a floor like this one here.
I'm concerned. I saw
We would not.
the lid water rolling. I'm concerned now.
Is this clean water?
No, it's still sludge.
I attempt to disbelieve.
You can disbelieve all you want, but it is sludge. So. But this part of the floor clears out as it drains from the room down into this little well.
So there was never floor there. In reality, it just looked like it.
Well, the sludge, in the sense,
Right.
that
Covered it.
Yeah, it concealed the fact that there was no floor.
I tried.
All right, so where the blue stuff is 10 feet down. Is that right?
Where the blue stuff is still the sludge water, but it seems to drain out to the floor there. So there's still deep water there. So water's still there. However, the floor, you can see actually the floor around where before is a foot of water, and then you would have fell into deeper water. That foot is gone to the ground, but there's still water underneath, so a big pool.
Okay, so this never did completely drain out. It just went down enough that we can see the floor around the edge.
Yes.
So it's still 10 feet deep, right?
You don't know that. You haven't explored that yet. So
Made up the 10 thing. How far is it still draining, or did it stop?
it seems to it drains that, and it drains all the way through, and you see 9 just looking up down below.
Hey, I think it's plugged.
Let me describe a little bit more now. You've drained this out.
Yeah, what's around here? I'm looking around.
That's great.
Might as well have my addiction use.
Now it hurts if you jump down.
Another one of those rings.
Whelm those dar.
Yeah.
I believe there is a secret door.
Like where?
I just know there's a secret door down there. I don't know where.
You said it's you know if it's.
Oh my God!
I know if there's a secret door. I just can't tell you exactly where it is and pinpoint it. You got to go down
If
there.
I'm hotter or colder.
What I just told you, there's one down there. If we want to go, we got to go down there to find it.
All right. He jumps in. Hey, wait. Don't
I
jump in
got
yet.
him. I got
Don't
him.
jump in yet.
I got him. I got him.
Just a moment.
Umbrella, catch the falling dwarf.
All right.
I want to make sure
The new
to
thriller game.
inspire you before you go.
As I'm taking the leap, you're going to try to quickly inspire me?
I was wondering, can
You can inspire me.
Can I give a couple inspirations with one song for you guys? I want to give 2 inspirations. I mean, I'll burn them up, but I don't want to sing multiple songs.
Okay.
I wanted to sing you a song to inspire you, and it's I heard it was about tigers, because
Oh,
it's the
God.
eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rival. That should count as 4 of them. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. Oh, I'm done.
All right. So you give an inspiration
I want to give
to
an
Dar.
inspiration to Dar, and I want to give one to this young man. Just can I?
What
So I
is
don't have
it?
to sing another one.
It's
All right. So first for you, why don't you give me an athletics check while you jump down there?
New thriller game. Catch the falling dwarf.
Oops, wrong one.
Now you give me an athletics check trying to catch him.
There it is.
Hey,
Athletics.
Umbra. Yeah, athletics trying to catch him.
So that's 2 of those gone.
Athletics, all right.
18.
No, he caught me. I got a 10.
All right. So yeah. So he goes poof down, but you catch him, so he doesn't
What are you doing?
take
I
any
catch him, and then
falling damage.
I catch him, and then I drop him. I catch him, and then I drop him.
It's a catch and release program.
All right.
That's a release.
All right, so I guess I go back in anyways.
You're a card.
All right.
Kerplunk.
All right. So you are down on the ground, and
We didn't even use it.
so yeah, he says there's a secret door against this wall here, this stone. He points.
I'll go move up to the wall and I'll start feeling around and checking stonework since I'm a dwarf, and maybe using Whelm and doing a little tap, trying to find it.
All right, go ahead and give me a roll. This is going to be an investigation check.
Oh, this isn't stone cutting?
Nope, not this one.
Well, that sucks. All right, investigation.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. That's a 14.
All right. You cannot figure out how to open this secret door.
Erebus,
Rom
believe you can
goes.
fly.
Now, am I underneath the stuff?
The water's cleared out.
Oh, it's completely cleared out, so I'm good. They can see me doing this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Hey, Erebus! I can't figure this one out. There's some kind of a door here. You want to take a look at it?
Sure.
All right. So
How do you know there's one down there?
I'm special.
Because my mama told me.
Well told me.
Yeah, your mama.
It's like that D&D the movie.
All right, I will hand someone a rope who's still up there. Any strength.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I'm gonna get out a rope and climb down. I'll just hook a grappling hook on the edge if I can.
Yeah, it's only 10 feet, so you could probably just scale
I can probably
down pretty
just,
quick.
Yeah, I'll just scale it. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'll
You're
do an
nimble
investigation.
enough. All right, go ahead and give me an investigation.
It is cocked. All right, no problem. That's a 22.
All right, so you figure out how to push in a couple of stones, and it opens up, and this actually opens up a rather large door. It's probably about 8 feet in height, and probably about 4 feet wide, which is unusual for secret doors. Usually they're a lot smaller. And this opens up into a hallway that seems to be slanting, going down. It's dark, at least past your dark vision, and seems to be slightly going downwards.
And can you clarify, is this separate from the drain?
Yeah, so you do this in a sense, yeah, separate from the drain. Like the drain, the water went out the floor.
Right.
This is against the eastern wall of that alcove, and that's where the secret door is. And so it's.
And so, is it dry in there?
The hallway, yes, the hallway is dry.
But the room is not that it leads to.
Okay. So I'm gonna message up to Zaz to bring everyone down.
Apparently it's
You got a little whisper in your ear. Bring them down. This goes far.
Hey, well, you were telling me you're good when I throw you, but do you come back to me, or do I gotta go pick you up after I throw you?
I'll come back to you.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure.
Looks like the door's
I don't want to throw you too far if I have to go running after you again.
I'll signal to Umbra and Dar to wait, and I'll move 60 feet, so I'm at the edge of their dark vision, and I'll keep looking down.
All right, yeah. So it seems to. Let me find this here. Sorry.
I'll be moving slowly. I gotta wait for everyone to come. There's no rush. I'll check the floor and such. In fact, if it's dry, I'm gonna walk along the ceiling with my spider climb.
Okay, yeah, no problem. You can do that actually.
Whatever a spider elf does.
Finally.
All right.
Down the stairs like an
It's a
exorcist.
spider robe.
Spider Rug does it every spider man.
All right. So it continues to like go down. And how far are you going down?
60 so they can still see me.
Okay. So it still goes beyond your dark vision. So you're what at about? So you said 60. Yeah. So 60 feet down. Yeah.
Right.
So
I
still
see
another
180.
120, and still seems to go. Yeah.
Okay.
It still
I'll
keeps
just wait till
going
everyone's down, and then I'll start advancing.
I move up.
Okay. All right. So you are gonna go probably about 300 feet when you see this. All of a sudden, you see red reddish, almost in a sense of flame, and you're starting to feel a little heat.
Wait.
Where you are at. It seems you think it opens up into a rather large chamber.
What's that other weapon that we're supposed
Okay.
to be after?
Is the ceiling getting warm as well?
The sword.
It's just more heat in general, not in the sense that
Okay.
nothing like. It's just more. You just feel a little warmer all of a sudden.
So it's more from the air than from the walls.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I will message back to Zaz. It opens up into a room ahead of me.
Okay, wait.
I'm not letting him get too far ahead of me there. I'm right behind him.
Me and Dart staying right behind him.
You guys trying to stay.
I was because I was telling her already.
Me too. I was like the first one.
Okay, we're not gonna argue about who's down.
Oh, you stayed down there. Oh, okay.
We meet
I
up
caught
with
you.
Well, guys, he asked you to stay back 60 feet from him.
Well, I will stay back that far, but I'm not letting him stay any farther than that.
I stayed back 45 feet.
Well, you can't see me beyond that, so right.
Yeah,
Just keep
you
me in
can't.
sight, but
Yeah,
just barely.
he's just saying. keep
Right,
him in
I'm
sight.
keeping you in sight.
All right. Sing me that song when you can, Thorn. All right, so I will. I'll keep moving to the edge of the open room.
All right, so you move a little closer and closer, and you see it open up into a rather large cave, and you see 4. 1 second here.
I haven't explicitly said, but I'm being stealthy. I'll roll if you need me to.
No, I don't need you to roll.
Okay.
So no monsters?
Well, there's monsters.
Who said that?
Dang it.
There's monsters.
Then why don't
This is D&D.
There's Dungeons and Dragons, man.
Where there's
Of course,
dragons,
there's monsters.
There's
We're in a
dragons.
dungeon, so there's probably a dragon.
Evil.
Or something like that.
Wait, what
It's
is it?
alright.
It doesn't matter.
The battle.
They gone now.
Raindrops from the sky. It might make
No,
you
like
feel
They're like thing that like.
I'll still never
the
forget
letter-
that. Rosie Greer.
What's the like planet?
He was on that movie.
So you
Did you ever see that when you were a kid?
as this opens up this chamber, as you kind of you get probably about say about 30 feet from this large chamber, and you see these 4 rather large humanoid figures that are kind of, their skin looks very burnt red, reddish purple. They have horns on their head. They have these great swords on their back, wearing these gold-like loincloths on them. They don't have any shoes. And off to the side, you even the part of the edge of their cave they're in seems to have lava from this volcano, almost like a lava pool. Off to the side, but yeah, you see 4 of them, rather large.
So do I? Can I make a roll? Do I know what these are? I'm underdog creature.
Go ahead and make a roll.
Okay, I don't know what survival. Or
Yeah, go with. Let's go with intelligence here.
okay, straight intelligence.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that is not very good. That is a 6.
Yeah. So you have no idea. I mean, they look like probably what you think is maybe fire giants, except you would think fire giants would probably even be bigger than these guys, so maybe smaller fire giants, but you also, in a sense, they're horned, so maybe some sort of devil, you know.
Can I get one look at these?
No, until
Damn it, Shot, where are you?
Hey, Erebus. Did I mention that you're the best? Hurrah!
You scream this.
Do I?
you
No, I
yell?
whisper gently to him.
He's 60 feet away.
See, 60 feet would be 2 of these rooms next to each other.
That's
This is 30
from
feet.
the front leader.
That's why I want to know if you're gonna do it or not.
You warned me, so no.
I don't know if Thorn
All right.
is.
Hold on. That's the option.
Hold on until you can see him. You're up close.
If the DM asks, if somebody asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
The DMS, if you're sure you're bail. Oh no, I'm not. So what do you do?
Okay, a couple things. Anything in the room to hide behind if I was going to try to sneak some of our crew in?
No.
Just wide open?
It's wide open.
What
They're at a table, this large table,
Okay.
just sitting there, just kind of just doing nothing.
I thought this was a painting.
Are they even
talking? It was a painting.
That's
Oh,
why you're
God.
60 feet back.
What was that?
Are they even talking? What are they? Are they literally like frozen?
No, they're not frozen. They're moving around a little bit, but they don't seem to be. They just kind of, just seem to be,
Telepathically communicating.
just lackadaisical,
Look at
just
that human in the corner
just
that thinks
kind
he's
of
sneaking
sitting
around.
in chairs. But yeah, they're not talking.
Any evidence of why they would be here? Like any things in the room? Or?
No, there's no clue whatsoever why they would be in here.
Okay, I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna retreat 20 feet, and I'll send a message to Dar.
Yeah,
Say,
good job, because that's what just flew in there.
Why are you sending to Umbra? Because Umbra probably knows what these things are.
All right. Well, if Zaz
this
flew in, then
Umbra.
I will go the other direction and climb into the room.
No, I
you
said.
didn't send it to Zaz.
No,
you
you
sent
said-
it to me.
You sent it to me, I would have flown in there.
Yeah. So no,
I
you said
sent
good
it
idea.
to Dar.
Okay.
And I'm saying four large, powerful humanoids in the middle of the room approached very quietly.
Dar
You can
turns,
whisper back, Dar.
be right there. And then I'll say to these guys, wait here for a second. If you hear me scream, then come forward running because there's some creatures in there. I'm gonna go take a look and see what they are.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Oh, Erebus wants us to be stealthy here.
You just ran into and you're going?
I'm a lot stealthier than you. I don't even have armor on.
No, you're not.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I didn't have
If
armor
I
on and I'm
wanted to
more
climb
stealthy
in the
than
room against the wall or ceiling, will I have anywhere to hide?
I'll be
Is
right.
it dark in there?
No, it's actually pretty well lit. That's why you saw this as you were coming. It's almost in the sense like the rooms like this. The volcano that's the pool is on flames and fire, and it's lighting up the room.
If you hear me
I
whistle
understand.
once,
And how far are they
Run
from me
fast.
now?
They're closer to the flames, so they're probably about 60 feet from you, from the entrance. So you're about 90 feet back right now, without going to the entrance of the room.
I'll work my way up.
Touch Dar's
I'll message to Dara. I could draw them to us if you prefer.
I'll be.
Don't even know what they are yet. Let me come see.
Trabella's blessing on you, Dar.
Oh, and the bear's blessing on you as well, my friend. I guess guidance back on you.
I didn't get guidance on you. Go for it.
Oh, oh, that's awesome.
All right.
But you actually have advantage on stealth now.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. All right, so,
All right, make a stealth.
all right, I'll make a stealth.
Add
move.
advantage.
Bilbo, I'm ready
Yeah,
to
we
shoot
can.
if he makes noise.
Me and him follow.
Stealth.
We'll go stealth.
That would be a 19.
All right, so yeah, you're good. All right, and you guys are following, so go ahead and make stealth checks.
I told him to stay back behind me.
They're not listening.
Oh,
Oh,
20.
he hears me.
What did you roll, buddy?
I rolled 5 on the die.
Okay, great. All right.
If I hear him, I shoot.
All right, so yeah, so you will hear them.
thanks for listening.
They probably get about
Yeah, but I heard you.
30 feet down the hallway. So from you, and you're closer than that. So you get to where Erebus is at when you hear
Do I know what
Umbra.
these things are? Can I see them now?
Go ahead and make intelligence check.
Just straight up intelligence.
Straight up intelligence.
Is it hard, Neil?
It's just a 10. I don't know.
All right.
Me too, can I?
You're not
They're
there
not
yet.
there yet.
So was it loud enough? I think they're gonna hear it, because then I'm gonna take a shot if so.
Well, it's definitely loud enough on your side.
Okay,
let's
I'm just
see if
taking
they
the
do
shot then,
anything.
Bill. Just pick the the biggest guy, and I'm hitting him in the head.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and make your shot.
Okay.
And Whelm says, "Run." To you. Yes. Run.
Shit. All right, Erebus. I grab
Oh,
Erebus.
hold on. He's shooting.
All right.
I'm on the ceiling. You're not grabbing.
Yeah, you're not
Oh,
grabbing.
all right.
He's shooting.
Well, it's AC 20. I might miss.
Oh, 20?
Walk behind.
20 you hit.
Hey,
All right.
do I have time to say something?
Not yet.
Not great,
He gets
not
the
great
shot.
damage. 14 points.
Okay, 14. All right. And this is magical, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Longbow.
Oh no.
I was smite 3 times.
He says run.
Erebus. Whelm says run.
Initiative.
We run.
Initiative.
Everyone.
Everyone.
God damn it.
Sorry, you're
At least I was.
right about
I must have been forewarned.
Like some 27.
Mhm.
Everybody heard the game master warn me not to sing.
Well, and when my magic hammer tells the barbarian dwarf to run.
Do it now. Do it.
Run from giants, no less.
We don't know they're giants.
Well, we don't know what they are. We just know that Whelm says run.
Okay, so anybody above a 20?
20.
All right, so Zaz is 20.
It's
Anybody
design.
16 to 19?
19.
19 for
Rolled
Umbra.
18 on the dice. Woohoo!
Oh, I got 17.
17 for Umbra.
I got,
Whelm says run, guys.
I'm like,
I'm not
oh,
listening to a hammer we just met.
11 to 15.
That's a dwarven hammer. I'm listening.
12 for Thorn.
Don't ever trust a strange hammer.
All right. What is Erebus?
stranger
I'm an 8.
8. What is Kit?
6.
What is L?
7.
Oh.
All right, there we go.
Welcome to clericdom.
You're right, JD.
I got your message.
All right. So, Zazriel, you are up.
How far away from my am I?
So you're 30 feet from the Erebus and
Dar.
Dar, and they have about another 30 feet into the room. They're
Run.
30 feet from the entrance of this room.
But you said we're 90 feet from these critters.
Yep, you are 90 feet from
So
the
you're
critter.
120 feet from the critters.
Yep.
Don't do it. Wait, don't do it.
You do not see them yet at your distance. However, you do see the fiery red room, of course.
The hammer says run.
I do primeval awareness. I cast an action, use one of my spell slots, and I sense whether the creature is an aberration, celestial, dragon, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
1 mile. Does anyone
There's a
know?
lot of words I did not understand.
All right, so no, that's a good
So
action.
6 miles.
And so what you're gonna get is you're gonna get 4 Ifriti.
Oh.
Yeah, run.
What? What's a 43?
Can I,
There's 4
Fire
of them.
genies.
4 Ifriti.
What's
4
a 40?
fire genies.
Oh.
I roll a survival check to see what I need to efficiently hurt these guys?
They can win.
Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
14.
Okay, so 14.
Heat metal.
Um,
Particular day.
One of the weapons is definitely in here. But we ain't.
Oh, bugger.
Old person need not apply.
Like, because basically we can
Right.
push back their person, like, so it's like 4.
Why are fire genies hanging out underneath the water? That's the real question.
Why am I running? Well,
it's not your turn. So you know they're from they're not usually from another plane. You know they have some spell casting abilities.
I bet my silver bullets will
You don't really know much about them other than that. You know they can fly. And they can hurl flame. In the sense, the only thing that you know that they're probably immune to is fire. They're very nasty creatures. That's what you would know.
Erebus,
Dealing with one was be nasty. Dealing with 4 would be incredible.
Erebus, are you coming?
So what are you? That's your action. Are you gonna move, or what are you doing?
Wait there.
All right,
Like fighting 4 vampires.
Dar, you are up.
No, harder.
Erebus, you better start running, because I am too. These things are that bad, aren't they? Well,
Says run,
I'm running.
fool. Get out of here.
Don't call me a fool. I'm running. I ain't stupid.
we need to get out.
The hammer says we need to get out.
All
I
right,
start booking.
all right. Start running. So
Fast as my little legs will carry me.
all right. So you're doing a dash, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah,
You're
so I'll
running
do
a
so
dash,
that's 70 feet
70
back.
feet down. All right, perfect. All right, Umbra, you are up.
I'm booking it. I'm gone.
All right, so you're taking off.
2 big warriors gone.
Yeah.
We both left.
Yeah, we
They
both.
bravely ran away.
All right, Thorn.
I'm still 120 feet back, so you guys, I'm gonna delay. I'm gonna chill until you guys. Get
Oh wait,
closer
I
to me.
saved 9. Run.
Well, you can't delay anymore. Right?
Oh,
Yeah, you can't delay.
You can ready an action, or you can do something.
already in action. My action would be shooting.
No, dash.
You guys.
You would have to dash.
It's
You
not a
can't
fault.
use dash as a delay.
So ready his crossbows.
ready my crossbows.
Okay.
You can ready delay, or you can ready dash. It would be the same as ready.
That should be.
But since you were 120 feet back, we're still
You just
I'm
can't
70 feet.
You guys can't
So,
even reach me. By the
You're
time I get
basically
to
be wasting your turn.
You would be limited to 30 feet.
Yeah. If
So
you're
you
waiting
move
for them to
quickly,
pass
right,
you,
people
you're
again.
because he moved. They're
We're
coming
not even
running
gonna hit
towards
you.
you.
Yeah, we're
They're
running
not
towards
going to
you.
get to you at your turn, so you could
Run!
ready in a sense shoot
You
if
hear me?
something
Run!
comes.
I'm gonna shoot until something comes because you guys can't get to me yet. I mean, you guys are gonna a long ways.
We might be, but things might be faster than us. Run!
All right. So Erebus, you see the 4 get up from the table.
You guys are gonna die with you.
Who dare shoots me? Knocks! And just breaks the arrow off of him. And it just kind of burns as he breaks the arrow. And they start right now at this sense, just march over to the doorway. It's just 4 large creatures. They all grab these great swords off their back. And these just shining great swords come out of their hands. They get about 10 feet into the hallway. Now I want you to make your hide check.
Okay, natural 20.
All right, then
Wow.
perfect. I get a natural
What a time
20.
to get that.
Yeah, that's a perfect time.
Myself was a 20.
All right, so they seem to be glaring, looking down the hallway. And how far did you get back down the hallway? You're at
Well, you said we were 30 feet from
30.
the entrance.
I know. I'm
And
just
I made it
asking.
70 feet more, so that's 100 feet from where they are.
Okay,
And I got
because
60
they got 10 feet into the hallway,
Okay, so then I'm 90 feet from
90 feet away. All
I'm
right,
80 feet away. And
Yep.
then he's
30,
no,
30.
20.
all right.
Hi.
Intruders! The dwarf has Wilm. Let's get the dwarf.
No wonder I gotta run! Shit!
All right, Erebus, you are up.
Oh, shit. So how far are they from me?
They're 20 feet from you.
Now what
And
the
I
hell
know
do we
I'm
do,
sort of
Willem?
ducked into a deeper shadow or some sort of
Yeah, you're
something.
basically in the corner in the shadow, and they don't seem to see you at all. And you hear that? Yeah, I hear one of them yell that.
And so they're not looking up in any case, so I may be
no.
safer just sitting tight. Shit. All right, I'll And how far is the nearest? This is a bad thing to ask. How far is the nearest friend?
The nearest friend is right next to you. Is Azrael.
Oh fuck! I'd have to be Zazzy Poo. about after that?
After that, what's another
Kit?
For 40 feet.
40 feet is where Umbra is.
50
No,
50
I'm
feet.
80. I'm right. I'm
He's
10
10 feet behind me.
Okay.
He's running
I'm
already.
10 feet behind him.
So
So yeah, they're a little further down the hallway running.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and risk movement, I guess. So I'm gonna use a dash and cunning action to add to it or whatever. So I believe that is 90 feet of movement.
Okay. All right. So you just take
And
on
I'll just
off,
scurry along the ceiling. Yeah.
All right.
Spider elf.
All right.
Whatever a spider elf does.
All right. That's Erebus.
You can certainly see he comes from Wolf.
Elle, what do you do?
Decisions.
Abandon our crew or crew.
How would I get him?
Abandoned.
So Erebus just bolted toward me.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
I mean,
You
if
see-
you can even see me, it's unclear. But,
well,
yeah.
they're back. They were at like the group was at 60 feet, and you just moved how far? 90?
90.
Yeah, so I would say, yeah, absolutely. It's coming right towards you, maybe at you guys right now.
He's probably 20 feet in front of me. Erebus just went past me by 20
Yeah, so, yeah, Erebus just went by 20 feet.
Yeah, he's right at the group.
Oh, wait, 20 feet?
Yeah, so Erebus,
feet past
yeah,
me.
yeah. So it's probably
That's good.
just probably caught up to you guys, basically, just caught up to the rest of the group.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess she will just go. She's going to go 60 backwards. How far is it that we were from the pole?
Oh, quite a ways. You guys are probably a couple hundred feet away from the secret door.
Okay, so she'll just go 60 towards the secret door.
All right, back towards the secret
Is there
door.
any water in this?
Nope, this is dry, completely dry.
No wonder.
Kit, what do you do?
How far are they away from me?
They're quite a distance from you. So right now, as they moved about 90 feet or so, I think, from you guys. And
I'm gonna ready my breath.
okay.
I tell the kid, run.
Run!
No, fight these things.
Says the guys who instigated this are telling me to run.
I can instigate anything.
New rounds, Azrael, you are up.
I run 60 feet.
All right, so you start running.
And that's down.
Wait, how much? So, like,
The door
were they pretty close to your door?
Is it that way or is it
They're
this way?
10 feet into the hallway now.
I don't know which direction it was.
I can't get this visualized.
Cowards.
No.
Which
It's
way is the
run.
tunnel running down? Is it running back this way?
Flipping fire
It's running this
This
way
way?
towards me.
Is that what that little thing is over there?
No, that has nothing to do with that.
No.
So it's on that wall. So we went down.
I run though.
It's on the secret door is on that alcove actually, and you guys went this
Here?
towards you guys. No, the alcove
Oh,
there. The secret door was on the alcove heading towards your guys' direction, so east.
oh.
Heading yours went down, slanting down, and you guys are a couple hundred feet underground.
Okay.
So you have to run backwards towards
Right.
the secret door.
So we gotta run this way uphill.
Yep. So do you take off?
Sadly, I do.
All right. So you head running.
He wants
So
to
this is what I'm going to ask, because I'm going to take this out of rounds unless something happens here. Is everybody running, or is anybody going to stay and fight these things?
I'll be there all the time.
You know what? I'll just run.
Get visibility.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to say you guys run back to the secret door. You get to the secret door.
Yep.
In a sense, speed-wise, probably Erebus has got to be the quickest in a sense,
Yes.
moving with the
Yeah.
spider climb. So you're moving back on up. What do you do once you get to the secret door?
So I know how to. Do I know how to close it?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Have Zaz and Elle gotten through yet?
No, so I'm gonna say you're the
That's
first
last.
one there. So I'm asking what
That's last.
you're gonna.
I'm gonna ready to close it
Okay.
as soon as those two get. As soon as our whole group gets through, I mean.
Okay. All right. So Dar is probably going to be the second fastest, I think. What do you do, Dar?
I immediately go to the drain and I close it. I'm going to try to turn that thing and close it and see if any water is drains back into this, or sludge or whatever, into this room.
Okay. Give me a strength check. Try to turn it the opposite direction.
Might need Umbra here to help.
18.
Okay. You don't seem to be able to budge it.
Yeah, I'll wait for Umbra to come. Umbra, hurry up, help me.
All right. Go ahead. You have that advantage. Yep.
I should add 4.
I rolled 2 3s.
All right.
Okay, I'll roll.
No, that's it. That's it. No more rolls. You guys just aren't going to be able to budget. So.
Bugger.
All right. Okay. So you guys are coming through. Thorn, and Pit and Elle, are you guys climbing up the rope?
Yep.
All
What the
right.
hell just send us down that hallway for?
I'll just fly up.
Fly up. Okay.
I don't think I went down.
All right. Well, everybody had to go down a rope to get into the thing. Yeah. So just kind of.
Because we went down.
We just played that out that everybody went down into the thing.
We just all have to climb out of the pit.
Yeah, just climb out of the pit.
Okay,
All right. So everybody's comes. Zazriel's the last person to come through.
Pissed. Mad.
Close it.
Close the secret door. All right. Climb on up. What do you guys do?
You guys are scared of fire genies?
Well, what the hell was that?
Whelm says keep running out of here.
We can't do that.
Yes, we have to leave or they will catch us and they will kill you and take me. We have to leave and then return.
Can we hide in the pools, guys?
There's got to be another way.
We go in the pool.
Can they sense you?
What did I say?
Ask them if they
So
can
I'm not
sense you.
waiting for this conversation. I'm just going to go towards the geosphinx.
All right, so you head down towards the Geosphinx.
All right. Well, if they start, then I'll talk as we're walking.
Yeah.
Running.
If he's
We're running.
grumbling and he's talking, what the hell do you mean we gotta leave? They're gonna kill me and take you. Come on.
If the thieves
We can't take them.
No, you can't take them.
Well, we locked that door now. What the hell?
They can open that door.
So we can come back and you'll be fine. Is that what you're saying?
Just leave and they'll hopefully go back to whatever boring crap they do.
Can they even get in this little hallway we're in?
Yes!
They're
You have to leave.
Oh, crap.
I'm running. I'm still running.
Alright, so you guys make it to the Geosphinx. Back down the hall. What do you guys do?
Before we get out of the hallway, I'm not leaving this hallway till I talk to this sphinxy thingy. Hey, if we leave here, can we still come back down here later?
Yes.
I like you, Sphinxy.
All right.
They'll just have to answer another riddle.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Looks like we got to go the other direction.
We ain't doing that again.
Could have told us there were fire genies down there.
You didn't ask.
I think I did, if I remember right. I asked you what was down there.
You weren't supposed to do what you just did.
Well, no kidding. Apparently not. Stupid Hammer told me there was a doorway, so he opened it.
That's the indoctrination center that you went to.
The what?
The indoctrination center.
Indoctrinated into what?
You guys now hear like the stone moving, like from behind.
Okay, riddle, other hallway.
No, we go to the
Whelm says we have to leave the mountain.
What?
We didn't go
What do I have to keep saying to you? Leave. Make
Guys, we gotta leave the mountain and come back.
Make a charisma saving throw right now.
I knew this was gonna happen eventually. Well, this ought to be fun. 5 total.
All right, you guys see Dar just take off, right heading towards
Gotta go!
towards the south, towards the stairs that lead out of
We do. I'm gone.
White Plum Mountain.
Well, it looks normal to us. He's running.
You see him running, not saying anything anymore. Just all of a sudden, just takes off with a
Me
purpose.
and Dar gone.
Yeah, you just right now you're out of spirit. You're like seeing what you're doing, but you have no control over your body right
Okay.
now. Like you're just like running.
Now when we get to town, at least I can give you to the guy that made you, and then I don't have to worry about you anymore.
That was a long way away.
All right. So does everybody evacuate?
Hey, you've seen Gimli run. He can run just as good as any elf.
I have completely lost track of what time of day it's supposed to be, but
Yeah,
Of course, we don't know.
you guys don't know.
No clue.
Once we leave, what time is it?
So do you guys
Yes.
all head on out? Okay.
I'm heading back
Sure.
to the city.
All right, so you guys all run on out. It's like afternoon as you guys come out of the
Cool.
mountain.
That sucks. That turnaround.
What do we see?
You see, clouds in the sky, the mountain, of course, where you guys came out of before, the ash, and such.
How far away is town again?
From here, I want to say it's about 12 miles. Remember, you guys set up your base camp, which is about,
in the mountain.
that one knoll hill. And that, from what I remember, is maybe a mile or two away. If I can remember.
Yeah, there's a miles.
Yeah, so you guys head there?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, 2 miles. Yep, so 2 miles. So you guys head to Noel's eye socket where you guys' horses are there and such. 2 miles. You guys just boogie.
Horse as hell, I'm just going.
Yeah, you're just,
He just had a trot. He don't know what's going on. What the hell? What happened to the mule? I guess I'm gonna be tired tonight.
after you get about a half mile, you get your senses back.
Well, we got more
Because you guys just, as you guys are all coming up, you just see Dar just jogging, running, just running straight towards the Knoll Eye socket, just running. And about a half mile goes.
He stops, puts a hand up. What the hell was that?
Got such a long way to go.
You're more trouble than you're worth. Throw it on the ground.
I pick up Blum.
I don't want you anymore.
If he throws him down, I pick up Blum.
All right. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's great. 8.
It don't like dragons.
10.
It don't like dragons.
Luckily, you get a little shock. You only take 2 points of damage, and in your head it goes, "Don't touch me, dragon."
Can't touch us.
And I pull out my mug and I pull out my cask and I pour myself a frothy beer and start chugging. Oh, that's better. Oh. Make me run like that, criminy. You'd think I was an elf or something. Hey.
I'm the only person who
Are there trees here, Bilbo?
No, there's no trees. There's just hills in this area. It's in all ashy still. The ground around here is ash too, but no. So the couple slight berms of hills or whatever, but not until for about you guys are about a half mile away right now, and you're in clear running until you guys get about another mile or so.
I'm gonna keep moving then.
All right, yeah. So,
Hey, one of you intelligent people want to pick up that damn thing?
He won't
It
let
made me do shit that I didn't want to do.
He won't let
I
me
ain't
touch
touching it no more.
I'm the only one who's able to wield
I'm
it.
going back to being married to
I
Gladys.
want you to wield it. You're gonna keep getting hurt. It doesn't like dragons, dude.
Alright, I will.
That's why I don't pick
I'll
me
try
up
to
and
mage
hurt.
hand it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm looking it up quick to see if there's any restriction. There used to be the magic. I
No,
don't
I'm
think
just
still has that.
Let's see if it
5
takes
pounds,
you.
isn't it? Or is it more than that now?
it's 5 pounds still. This might be a little heavier. That's what I'm looking at.
It's actually 10 pounds.
The mage hand's 10 pounds?
It's 10 pounds, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And there's nothing about magic, so I'm good to go
No,
now.
yeah. No, yeah, so yeah, you can grab it mage hand up in the
Good, Great, and I'll just pretend to be holding it next to myself and keep running.
All right. All right. All right. So you guys will make it back to your guys' horses, to your little hidey hole that you guys have created.
Ow!
Alright, I'll cover my our tracks once we get there.
Okay. Yeah. Just go ahead and give me a survival check.
I'll assist. You can.
23.
Yeah, you're good. Okay. So.
I don't even need this.
All right. So yeah. So you guys hide, your tracks and stuff.
Well, that was a new experience. I ain't never run from a fight before.
I run all the time.
I just sit down and shake my head at all of them.
I didn't have a choice.
Dar, why'd you give up on the hammer?
Because it took over my body. I ain't nobody's playing on my body unless I give him permission.
I got that.
I'll put Wellman in the bag then.
Okay.
The bag of holding.
All right.
Because I can't use it because it doesn't like me, and I'm like the only other person besides Dog who would wield it.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
That's
That'll teach me to cheat on Gladys.
I'm gonna just wait till it's the trident.
Can you use it, Tom?
Warhammer?
Can you use it?
I'm an elf. You think it gave a dragonborn a shock?
It's killing them.
Oh, wait, how about
Dar.
that? Oh.
Dar, what were they?
Huh?
Could have made it with the dwarves.
What were they?
I don't know. They were some kind of weird fiery thing.
Why did you run?
Because I don't know. I ran because I had to, not because I wanted to. I told you I won't touch that hammer. It took control of me and just made me run. I could see my body running, but I couldn't control myself.
Can we all of us talk and see if we gather any more intel on them?
Zazriel, do you share what they were and stuff?
Yeah. So you guys ran from fire genies, and then I go sit down and in the corner and be mad.
Like
I don't
the crazy
talk to anybody
Jason
else. I enter and I'm like, you guys ran from fire genies, and I go.
Blame that damn hammer. I wouldn't have run if it hadn't been
I'm
for
gonna
that
pout
hammer.
for 1 day, 10 hours. Hey,
What do you mean?
just pout. Just
Voting for 1 day, 10
I'm
hours.
gonna be like Cornelius. Just.
I'll pull the hammer out.
Okay.
Actually, I guess I have to dump out the bag. I'll dump out the bag.
I was going to say, a drow elf's going to grab that hammer.
Alright, guys, I'll touch it. Why not? Big shit eating grin on his face. Hey, guys.
I'll go in the corner to dump it out. I'll put my shit back in.
Okay. All
And
right.
I've talked to Jot in his head. I'll try to talk to the hammer. What were those things?
God.
You mean Dwell. You meant Dwell.
I just know that. No, I meant Jot. That I just knew,
Oh.
and I've used telepathy before, so I'm
Oh.
gonna try it again.
Okay. You don't get anything.
Full of vitamin, fuck yeah.
Dar, how do we know they're not going to follow us here?
I don't know. All I know is he said run. And when I would try to question him, suddenly he grabbed my body and I couldn't do anything but run. And I was watching myself run. Wasn't my choice.
Touch it again and ask him if it's going to follow us.
Hell no, I'm not touching it again.
Do you find yourself?
If you stick your pointer into something to get a disease, do you stick it back in there again after you get cured? Hell no.
I expect you to.
Are you angry that he saved your life or it saved your life?
No idea what you said.
What was that?
You broke up, Dan.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you angry that it saved your life?
No, I'm angry that it took control of my body. I didn't ask for anything that was going to be taken over my body.
Maybe you could ask for an apology.
Bilbo, did Nine come with us?
Yeah, Nine's with you guys. Yeah. Yeah, Nine came running with you.
I'm gonna ride on the
You guys want to go kill some gnolls?
And Nine talks or no?
Yeah, Nine has. You definitely have heard Nine talk. He's said a few things here or there.
Umbra, ask Nine to pick up the hammer.
I doubt he
And
will.
flesh gold.
I say it though. 9. Pick up the.
Wait.
Wait.
We shouldn't be making this hammer mad, because then he'll talk to his master, and that's not a good idea.
Who are we supposed to be giving this damn hammer
We
to
can't
anyway?
just be handing it around to anybody, like this dragonborn here that decided to pick it up.
But why not?
I'll go pick it up if it doesn't want to talk to you guys.
Oh, great. A fallen angel.
I'm not a
Wait,
fallen
wait,
angel.
what?
I'm a very brave angel because I was the last one standing there. Not our 2 brave warriors who.
I didn't have a choice. I got told to run.
I'm gonna mage hand it up in
I
the
hate
air,
them.
out of reach of Zaz. That does not sound safe.
They won't take me over.
He's an angel. Oh yeah.
Can we have 9 touch it, please?
No. What if he gets mad and tells his owner and then we don't get our treasure?
Why don't we just take it back to town and give it to the person that owns it?
Because it's not town that we have to go to. We have to go all the way back.
No.
That's
Also,
like
it
a
might be
week
nice
journey.
to use well if we have to fight more things
Yes.
later.
Can you just ask for it to apologize to you? Darn.
Or Thorn.
Ask for an
Thorn
apology.
can pick it up.
I floated over in
What
front
the
of
hell does it matter? Just put it in the bag and don't touch it.
It's a fellow dwarven weapon.
It's floating by you right now.
It's a fellow dwarven weapon. Your other dwarven comrades have used it and probably trusted it in the battle.
Yeah, I don't have to use it, do I?
You just have to talk to it.
No, I
It
don't.
drifts down towards his hand.
Yeah, it goes to
It has a
Ain't
lot-
gonna do it. You can't make me. You
it
can't
has a
make
lot of
me. You
useful
can't make
information
me.
for us.
This is a hell of a soap opera.
Because the world turns.
Please don't
Like
Just-
Emma's in an
I just-
hourglass.
need closure as to what the crap that was.
No. Why should I do that?
Because it's your kin's weapon.
That doesn't mean anything. We don't have to use the damn thing. We just have to bring it back.
We just have to talk to it about information. It has a lot of information. It's an intellectual hammer.
No shit. Took my ass
Oh,
over.
and he took my ring, which is intellectual.
Yours was
All
demonic.
right. Look. He grabs a hold of the hammer. All right, look. I'm telling you once. I'm telling you once only. You do this again, I'll throw you in the lava myself. I'm in control of my body. And if that's a problem with you, then I ain't doing shit with you.
Nice.
You got it?
No.
Okay, then I'm done with you. And I throw it down on the ground again.
This has to be a first for you.
It said no. It didn't understand what I was saying, apparently, so I ain't touching it again.
You let it finish its sentence?
It said
It
no to
gave
one
me
question.
one word sentence. It said no.
No, it said no, and then it had a sentence that was coming out.
You didn't hear that. You don't
You
know.
didn't hear it.
I
It was
heard
in
the
my head.
punctuation in there.
All I heard was no in this snotty little voice, and so I said hello.
Question.
I ain't getting took over by anybody.
Dar, what question did you ask that you got the answer no?
You heard what I said. I said it out loud so y'all can hear it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. That wasn't the right question. Ask how long they're going to follow.
No, I'm not touching it again.
Dar, I'll buy
Yeah,
it
go
in
pick
a
it up.
ale.
I got told we had to leave and we could come back and we could do everything again. That was what it said originally.
Replenish your ale next time we're in town.
If y'all would stop trying to tell me what I got to do and don't
Yeah.
got to do,
Please.
you want to talk to it, grab it yourself. I'm done with it.
Yep, he did.
All right.
That's so awesome.
Zazriel grabs it. All right.
Hello.
Hello.
I didn't say it in my head though.
Yeah, in your head. It goes, hello.
Why are those things down there? Are they what
I'm
captured
a
you?
dwarf. I'm stubborn.
They were part of what helped captured me, yes. Your four brother Freedy.
And you don't think we could have taken them on?
I know you guys can't take them on.
How long,
You're not powerful enough to take on four of them.
How long do we have to wait to go back?
I don't know.
How
You
long,
just had to leave.
how long do they usually hunt?
They would definitely weren't gonna let you leave with me.
Are they going to hunt us for a while?
I don't know.
Or,
See, wouldn't have done any good for me to pick it up.
They're powerful creatures.
what else was a part of capturing you?
A wizard.
Just the wizard?
Yes. Just a wizard. just an archmage wizard, that's all. And Fori Freedy, that's all it took to capture me from a dwarven hall. Yes. Easy. You know, just an archmage and Fori Freedy. That's all it took. Get through a dwarven hall. Yeah, this is all in his head.
It sounds just like a dwarf, just like me. It sounds just like Dar.
Yeah.
So, Dar,
What?
if this thing is fighting you for control, right?
Yep.
And that's the part you didn't like, right?
Yep. In my body, I ain't being took over by anything. I ain't being possessed. I ain't no damn poltergeist.
Do you
Line attack.
even want to see like how good of a weapon it is?
Why can't-
Nope,
why
I
can't
don't
you
care.
control my friend?
Because he wasn't listening.
So you won't do it again?
What do you mean won't do it again?
Like if he just fights with you?
Fights with me.
Yeah, like uses you in combat. Instead of you giving him commands.
If he's doing something stupid and not listening, then I may take control and tell him to do something smart. Yes. Why is he such a baby?
I don't know. Both of our warriors ran when you said run.
Yeah, because that's.
Yeah, that was smart.
Look at
You're
it.
all alive right
Look
now.
at it this way, Dar. You're captured for how long have you been captured for, sir?
Not that long. I don't
Say a
know.
long
I don't
time.
know.
Can you say a long time so I can lie and then it doesn't feel like a lie because you told me it?
No. I don't lie.
Alright, so like 6 months he's been here. He felt like his life was at risk. And he wanted to get out of here because he didn't want to be captured again. And so he said, you paused for a second. And so that's why he took over control of your body so that you get out of the cave.
See? And now I know you're lying. Because that's not what happened. I was arguing with him.
I just want to go back to some brave dwarves. That aren't babies.
I'm glad that's in my head. Thank you. I don't have to say that out loud.
But he would have died there. If he would have stayed there, you all would have died.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay, most of you would have died.
What was that, Erebus?
Zaz, does it know about the other weapons? Does it know anything about them?
Do you know anything about the weapon called Well?
I know there was a I'm well, by the way.
Wave.
You're not too far off
Wave.
of Dar there.
I meant wave.
I wonder if I can control you really easy.
No, you can't.
I don't think I can.
It doesn't quite work that way.
The Dar is pretty easy. I already experienced that. You know, just say the word at night or whatever when he's sleeping. Just put me in his hand. I'll just take control of him just the whole time. I can do that. Oh, so the other one. So there's Wave and there's Black Razor. If you like my personality, wait until you get Black Razor. You think I'm abrupt. Wait till you meet Black
Are we
Razor.
going towards Wave?
Yes.
What was Black Razor
Could
again?
you sense where they were? Like, you
I
have that
can't
ability?
sense that. Well, yeah, I can. But I gotta be closer. But yes, you definitely were going towards Wave. I'm not sure where Black Razor
Black
is
Razor
hidden
might
in
be
there.
last.
They hit all of us in there.
Because of that Dragonborn? Yeah, we might have to do Black Razor last. Just so he doesn't have a chance to touch it.
Well, I think Black Razor's gonna like one of you two. Maybe you. Maybe Turn, your friend there. But he probably really like you. But you think
Do you know
you think I have control issues? Wait till you meet Black Razor.
So
He
where-
has some serious control issues.
Where are you originally from?
You don't touch the
Huh?
Where are you originally from?
The Dwarven Hold. I have to look this back on up. Sorry. But he says the Dwarven Hold. I'll tell you the name. I have my notes somewhere, but I'm not finding it right now. But yeah, he tells you the name of the Dwarven Hold. From I want to say that it was from. What was the dwarven hole?
Dankill.
Well, that's part of the clan. That's just part of the clan. But there's a whole that he was
What do you know about the other two owners of the weapons?
I don't know anything about the other owners. No.
Well,
I was in a dwarven hold. I want to say Stoneheart, but I might be wrong.
So it was a great conversation. I'm sorry I can't use you, but
It's okay.
maybe I'll talk to my dwarven friend.
I prefer a dwarf
Yeah.
using me.
I would think a dwarf would want to use you.
Yeah.
But apparently he needs to sleep on it
Yeah, let him sleep on it.
and maybe hold it again.
Maybe. It'd be smart. Better than that other thing that he holds.
Yeah.
Oh, piece of junk.
Good thing I can't hear this.
See if that bad boy wants to hang out. See, Brother Ham wants to hang out with me.
And I'll put him in Erebus's bag.
All right.
Alright, let's take a rest then, I guess. Let's take like 3 short rests.
Let's put someone up top in a couple places outside on watch.
I don't think I don't like outside. I think we should. Maybe
You
you
want them
can
to find- you want them
go
to find us in
outside.
the way?
You can go outside Erebus if you want.
Erebus doesn't want to be outside right now.
So that's why I'm telling someone else to do it. Otherwise, I would just do it.
Is there a bush I can hide in?
Is there a reason
Yeah,
why
there's some
taking
bushes here.
horses and going
Absolutely.
back to town right now?
Because it's too bright
Well,
out.
if
So.
we go back to town now, they could fly up and possibly see us as we're traveling. They can fly.
Do you really think they're going to leave the mountain?
Yeah. I think they want one back because that's why they're there still, protecting all these objects from getting caught like we just did.
I'm going to keep doing mold earth until I create this thing into a solid dome over us. 5 feet at a time.
Well, you guys are in a cave.
Okay, and I just
You just
front of
made
it
a
was
thing
kind
in
of a
front
berm,
to
right?
berm.
Yeah, I want a higher wall and a thicker wall.
I think we should stay here though. I'll go camp outside.
Thank you. As soon as it's dark, I'll come relieve you.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna. You guys will have no issues. You know,
I have a spare bear.
nothing
rib.
happens over the rest of the day or the night as you guys.
If we're not tired, as soon as dusk falls, I'll go down and try to encourage people to leave.
Wait,
Yeah, like as soon as we get to like after, I mean like 5 o'clock. 6
Because even though they can see in the dark, they'll be limited, to some range. Presumably, it's still better to travel at night.
Then let's go back in the cave.
but as we're taking
Wait,
a rest,
you
I
want-
pull out a bear rib and just start.
No, we should go all the way back to town. It's been too soon to go back in that cave right now.
He's right.
Few hours, they're probably still looking, searching all over the place. I know, you want to kill genies, I get it. But I don't think we can do it all.
What do you know about genies in general, or these kind?
They're really tough. They fly around. They resistance fire, of course.
Do they live in a lamb?
They can probably turn into a fire elemental.
No, but they can summon a fire elemental.
Yeah, same thing.
They usually
There's 4
can.
of them. Let's see, that's 4 fire elementals.
They
14.
they can turn invisible. They can plane shift.
Holy shit, they can turn invisible?
Yes.
And they can
Alright,
play
we're going back to town.
Yeah.
We might not even see them right now. They could be right outside.
Or they can be hiding around the corner, one of them on each side of the 3 things.
Just waiting for us to come out.
Oh, hi.
All right. So you guys head back to town
We're
at
all
night.
paranoid and shit.
All right.
Once you said invisible, change the game. Don't have a wizard here. You see it.
Hey, where is the wizard? Do we leave him in there?
No, he's a wizard.
Well, there's genies coming.
All right. So you guys, what are you gonna do with 9?
He's gonna come with us.
Yeah.
All right. So he
I
just.
say follow.
All right. Follow. All right.
Man,
All right.
Yeah.
Mindless flesh.
On the way there,
I'm
on the way there, I'm going to pull Zaz aside. You talked with Well.
Yeah.
Will we be able to use him when we go back?
Yeah. I mean, like, he just wants to be wielded by a dwarf. He'd prefer to be wielded by a dwarf, but that's not going to happen. I don't think.
Can you ask for other options he would in our group?
Yeah.
In case Star continues to be stubborn.
Yeah, of course. Hey. Grab the out of his bag.
All right.
Who would you prefer to be used by?
Dar.
Okay. Cancel the dwarf out. You have a high elf. You have a dark elf. You have me. And
Half elf.
minus 2 dragonborns.
Who wouldn't want to hang out with a bard?
And then you have elf.
L.
I think
What's-
she's a human. I'm not sure.
What is L?
Oh, what are you?
What am I?
Yeah.
Hell?
What race are you? Are you a human? Are you
I'm an
a,
elf.
he's an elf? She's a
High elf. Yes, she's a high elf.
Bunch of elves and
He's a half.
dragonborn.
I'm the only one like suited to wield the warhammer.
And an Athmar.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
No,
He could.
but he could, but he uses his crossbows.
So Dar's just against using me now.
I think so, unless you say you're sorry.
I'm not
I
gonna
was
say
gonna
I'm
say
sorry.
Maybe it's just putting the pride thing away. And
He needs to put his pride
he
away.
saved you.
No, I saved him.
But he saved you too.
I would just go back
He
to.
saved you from the vampire. You'd rather be in the vampire?
No, I would rather go back home.
That's going to be a while.
I
Another
understand.
week.
Okay.
But for now, could you like do a half apology? You don't
No.
have to say sorry.
No.
Just
No. I am not going to apologize to somebody that's not as smart as me.
This sounds like you're arguing as a 3-year-old.
I'm the only person to wield him, but he
So,
grace.
Man,
who's the one you want to be with?
don't even ask Black Razor for apologies. Probably just suck your soul right then and there.
I wouldn't want an apology from a guy named Black Razor. I wouldn't want using the sword called Black Razor.
I'll use a travel foot.
But, oh, it's awesome. Who would you want to be wielded by?
Oh, God.
I prefer Dar.
Oh my.
He's off the table.
What do you mean he's not off the
It's
table?
I
already
can't
married.
put you in his hands
Oh,
or he's
God.
asleep.
That's awesome.
I can.
You should have just let the Dragonborn do it. He's a sick person like that. He probably would have done it. But he zapped him. So he's already, his feelings are hurt.
I'll still wield him. Like, I don't know.
You don't even know this conversation's going on, so it's all in his head.
So, yeah. The Dragonborn. He's not too smart either.
He's really not smart. He's an idiot. He got the vampire took him over, so I'm sure you can definitely do that.
Oh, the vampire took possession
Yeah.
of him? Oh, I could easily take
Do you
possession
want
of
to go
him.
to the Dragonborn?
Yeah, I'll go with the
You can't zap
Dragonborn.
him.
No, I won't zap him because I just didn't.
Alright.
No,
Hey.
I'll let him
Umbra.
use me for now.
The weapon chose you. He said he was sorry that you zapped him, but it's like a self-protection
I
mechanism.
didn't say I'm sorry. Well, you're still holding on. He's like, I didn't say that.
Oh God,
I put him in the bag so he can't hear anything we're talking. He says he's sorry. But he has a self-protection mechanism that once the guy drops him, like if somebody else picks him up within a matter of seconds, he just zaps him. But he'd love to be used by you.
I take Plum out of that bag.
All right. All right.
Well, problem-
Umbra's your name, right?
Well, problem solved.
All right. You can use me. You gotta listen to me too, though. Got it?
Yeah. Wait, what are his abilities?
Why you hand him the card?
Doesn't
Okay.
have to say, what do I have to listen to? What are the abilities? Get right down to the
do I really want you or
This-
not? Is it
So
worth
this
it?
is what I can do. And so he says, I can detect evil, good, or locate an object once a day. Okay. I also know that I don't know where necessarily, but I can determine there if there are secret doors.
Ooh, and
Close
locate
by.
object.
Yes. And you can throw me. Okay. And I hate giants. Not as bad, well, worse than I hate dragons. But we'll work on that.
I
I
pull out my
guess.
shield too now, so I have my shield and one.
All right, I like that. Okay,
I don't know.
you're gonna listen to me, right?
Yeah.
I'm not. You're not gonna get your feelings hurt.
Promise, Fox, doing
Huh?
Yeah.
All right. If I tell you to run, you're gonna run, right? You're not gonna question me for 30 minutes, going, "Well, why should I stay put? Why should I keep running?"
Two
Okay.
dwarves bickering back and forth.
All right. Got it? Hey, you paying attention? Huh? All right. Okay. We'll see how this goes. I have a special power that I didn't even reveal to Dar, and how he didn't behave. So now I'm not going to tell him. But if you behave, I'll tell you the special. I'll give you a special power. But you got to behave. Can you make it more than 2 hours, like he couldn't do with me?
Yep.
All right, we'll see. All right.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I'm gonna have Plum and then I'm gonna wave. Get it.
You might only be limited to one.
Probably.
Probably.
You think you get 2 of the 3 weapons?
This is what he's talking about. Just a hammer and trident hammer. He says, "Hey, okay, I don't care about Wave. Okay, Wave's passive, but me and Black Razor, no, we do not mix.
I don't
So
care
don't
about
just
Black Razor. I
that
don't
thought
care.
good. All right, good. I like that. All right, don't use Black Razor. All right, it won't
He can
operate."
come turn the werewolf angel.
All right.
Black Razor.
I can get along with
It
Wave.
would never piss off that hammer if I went to Black Raider.
Yeah. Attack! That's gonna be great. So we made it out with all 3, but we lost 2 comrades in the process.
All right, so you guys make it back to the hunting village there. When you guys approach, they're once again gonna. Who goes there?
We adventuring group. We just came back.
We
from the
just
mountain.
left here
We couldn't see the person.
a couple days ago.
All right, so you guys explain who you are, and they'll let you back into the village here. And do I assume you guys go to the inn?
Oh, of course.
All right, so
Yeah.
you guys will head to the inn,
I'm plus 10 to hit.
spend the evening there. No problem,
You guys
nothing.
wanna,
I'm plus 10
if we want to split up loot quick, I have the totals.
Sure.
I'm plus 10 with Plum to hit, so I'm like.
Can someone confirm there's 8 of us?
Yes.
Can I perform in the bar?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I want to perform for those guys.
Give me a performance check.
I'm gonna sing all sorts of Jim Croce and Slayer. Let's hear it. Where's my performance? Martin, think about the Jag. Goodness, Butcher.
Breaking chairs.
Oh, you kidding me?
Yeah, he breaks a lot of chairs.
I have like +9. Seriously, in my deal. I rolled a 4, so it's still it's a mediocre thing at it's 13.
13. All right. So
Dang, I could have made some loot.
yeah. Actually, so you make 9 silver. It's not what you're not a good night. the people just aren't vibing. Slayer, your hard stuff.
Exactly.
Cover your drinks.
Oh, it's just like in what was that dang movie where the Blues Brothers when they went to play and they're like, yeah, where's our $100? Well, here's your $100, but your tab was $500.
Yeah.
So what is it we all have there, Seth?
All right, so assuming we want to keep a little bit in the kitty, everyone has 1250.
1250?
1250 in gold.
Yeah, 1250.
Wow.
Mostly from the jewelry, the 12,000 gold in jewelry. That was pretty much our main haul there. And then Zaz, you have an extra 400 because the group paid you back a loan that you gave us.
Iron.
And that doesn't include Valian, so someone should remind them. Or we'll put it in email or something.
Yeah, text, email, whatever.
Alright, we'll wait here for you.
And there are, I think, still 3 items that we could decide. Scroll of Fear, Scroll of Hold Person, Potion of Flying.
Well, I don't need to steal a whole person to be given that, so.
Or we could just leave it for later and resolve it later.
Yeah, just keep it in the bag.
Yeah, because probably Valiant will want it.
Yeah, so in Ringland, if you guys so choose, you can buy whatever you would like in the sense of just normal gear and such. I don't think there's any appreciation here in price-wise. Stuff's up. No, so yeah, so in the sense of you need to replenish your arrows or anything like that, or anything like that, feel free. You guys can go ahead and do that here. And
Oh yeah, so I'm at full health now. Yay! We're playing.
And what do you guys do with 9 overnight? I mean, he's there with you guys, and they don't. They
Can I
look
say
at
to
you
me-
strangely, but he just walks.
I don't
through
think a
you guys.
dragonborn with a flesh golem would look really well in the city.
Fine, I tell him 9. Stay with him for now.
Or another him.
Oh, her.
Okay. Says just follows you around.
We're gonna go to my room. And that's where you're gonna stay.
Valian,
Okay.
Valian, can you?
The nasty.
So I'm going to ask Valian a question. He's not here, Bill. I don't know if you want to fill in. but
Sure.
Wow.
Can the wizard use the 9 to spy on us?
Probably because more than likely he made 9.
So we need to bag him and move him away from us.
Yeah, like through his eyes, possibly. You might be able to do that. So if we maybe put,
Once he's
if you
in-
put him in a room and then just put a
Blind.
sack over his head, that might, in a sense.
Hey, Nan, we're gonna put a bag on your head, alright?
Okay.
I mean, he should be in a different room, right? Or away from us whenever we talk.
Well, yeah. Whenever you're talking,
He's still in my closet.
yeah. Yeah, if we're gonna discuss our options, our plans of what we're gonna do next.
My room will be
Um,
And when we return, we should keep him bagged, right? He doesn't know we're on the way back.
Yeah.
But he's gonna have to see. How do you make him follow?
Or you
without
could just
seeing
let him,
Valiant
or you could
says?
just let him stay here and not go with us.
Leash him to Umbra.
Pay for a room for while we're gone in advance, and just leave him.
No, he's a good body bag.
No, yeah, he's good to like have around because he can.
No way.
he's strong.
I don't think we would have closed that drain without him or opened it.
Okay.
We need strength.
Probably shouldn't have opened that drain.
We tried.
Yeah.
We don't need them. We got
Most adventurers don't do what you guys do.
Give us a little thread. We're gonna pull it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an alcove and we can go down? Alright, let's see where it goes.
Yeah, because we're one of the
Where
only
these
groups
stairs
who.
go?
Dungeons and Dragons, it's gonna be a secret door right to the treasure.
Wait, funny thing is, like, we're one of the groups who has water breathing as a spell we're able to
Yeah.
use on our group.
Yeah.
So it's just,
Yeah.
it's the water place. Oh, we're going everywhere.
Yeah. Nope. That's
Dwarf-
true.
The dwarf just like literally just steps into it and falls in. like that's a.
But we'll rest you for 3 days.
Okay, so you guys gonna spend 3 days here?
Yep.
All right, no problem. 3 days.
Just
We'll,
gotta spend it out in the mud.
what was that, Kit?
Just gotta spend it out with the mule.
I'll spend
Oh.
3 gold.
Where are you gonna be, Dar? For 3 days?
And I level
In
up.
the
Well, probably in the bar.
in the bar.
Wait, do I level up?
Between the bar and
I'll
the
spend
mule.
3 gold each
Ah,
day
no.
for all of us to eat.
Hmm?
I'll spend 3 gold each day for all of us to eat.
Okay, that will be fine. Yep.
Day 2, I'd like to perform John Denver.
All right, go ahead and make another performance.
Come
Let's see
on.
if this saves you.
Deep inside the forest, there's a doorway. Oh, come on now. That's a 16 modified.
Oh, 16. Oh, that's good though.
It's getting better each day.
It's getting
Yeah.
better.
All right. So the next day, right before you go on, Dar says,
Josh,
My
you should
friend.
do Tommy Lee hold
May
me
the
down on
bear
the third
help
day.
you.
So that's a D4.
Oh, yeah, dude. Give me some inspiration.
That's a
All right, so
D4.
the second day you make 12 gold pieces.
Oh, you guys.
And the third day, you get to add a D4 to your roll because I gave you a little blessing before you went on, a little pep talk before he goes on.
What would you like me to sing? What group would you like me to sing?
Roll 1.
You know what?
That'd be so awesome.
You get pitchfork out of town.
So this for my final day, I'm going to play this band or sing some Boston.
No, right?
Because what is this? Does
No,
Boston
New
feel
York,
like
New York.
feels like the first time? More than a feeling.
More than a few.
More than a feeling. A 2.
But the inspiration die was a 4. Add on to it. Maxed out.
I'm not into
So I was a 6 and 9 is
No,
15.
they're
15.
6
All
and 9
right,
is 15.
yeah.
I'm getting chased
The
out with
inspiration
tomatoes.
saves his life.
If it hadn't been for Dar, you would have really been bad.
So you'll make 20 silver.
Oh
Last
my
day.
God.
15, that's one lower than the other one.
Yeah, but it's a
Rolls the dice
2.
over
I
there.
rolled dice, but
Oh, so that
it
was 2 plus 4, that's 6. So actually would have been 13 altogether.
So
But, I mean, I don't care.
20, 20 silver. Once again, they're not feeling it.
It's not like
even with the inspiration of Boston, they're not feeling it.
Thorn Oakwell is not popular in this town.
No.
I'm not gonna
They're a little more conservative.
I don't care.
I think you should have gone with that thing they call bluegrass.
Hasty Dixie's pretty good.
Wait, you're trying to make me choke my gummy worms?
We can get potions.
Potions? No, not here.
No
No,
potions.
no.
Leave this long here. Elf alone.
Healing kit.
Yeah, you can get a healing kit here. What kind of potion were you trying to get? I should take that back. You guys have
Oh, just
spent 4
healing.
days.
Oh, I
Healing?
have 3 minor.
Make an investigation check for me.
Alright. 16.
All right, so 16. I believe there is somebody there.
I
When you come on this
healing kits and a ton of healing potions.
Christophe said, "Boy, let me tell you."
Oh yeah, there's the hunter's guild here.
Actually, wait. L, I give you 3 healing kits. And
What did you roll, Erebus?
16 total.
16. Okay, perfect. So yeah, you'll talk to the Hunters Guild here, and you could purchase up to 4 healing potions at 100 gold pieces each.
Okay.
It's run.
We'll do exactly that.
Okay.
I'll go to the Hunter's Guild now. So, was there a bounty on those ogre hunters?
Huh?
Those ogre hunters out there in the forest.
Is there a library?
Yeah, I think they said they offer you guys. They would offer you.
Did I just hear Dar ask for a library?
Yes. Well, yeah, because I'm going to send
give
these
you,
intelligence
400
people like to go
gold
see what
pieces if you
how to
can
kill a
offer-
genie.
If you
Yeah, present them their heads.
okay, so they'll give you 100 gold pieces per head.
Here's the 4 of them.
All right, so they'll give you 400 gold.
So there's another 400 Erebus.
Okay. Okay. Great. So I'll buy 1 of those out of mine. I'll buy 3 out of the parties. I'll go to Elle and slip that into her pouch. Now you're whole again, Elle. I stole one of your potions.
No, we're not splitting it up now. We'll just wait till we have more loot. When it's a bigger number.
All right, so that time goes by. You guys gather potions, restock any equipment you may need. What do you guys do? 3 days go by.
Now we head back.
Yeah, before we leave, I'm digging around in my back here for a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna refill myself with 20 with another 14 pitons, so now I have 20 of them again.
All right, no problem.
And I think I'll grab another 20 feet of chain too, just to make sure I got 30 feet now in case we need it.
Actually, I'll go do something else.
Zaz, is
Oh, I'm gonna
there
get my
anything
own
that we
fixed.
should be buying
Okay.
to do with fire or water better?
How much does it cost to fix my armor?
10 gold.
Oh, that's easy.
I mean, she has the water breathing, so I mean that's always good. But fire, yeah. But I don't think they're gonna be able to do anything here in town.
Can I get a flask so I can actually keep my own ale instead of borrowing jars all the time?
Yeah, you sure can.
Hunting village life.
Yeah, I probably got
Alex,
to. I probably.
Alex, guys, for a second. Is there anything we can do against the Afridi?
No.
Can you ask Lelm if there's any prep we can do here? Umbra?
Wait, what?
Anything we can do against the Afridi?
Is there anything we're able to do against those genies?
They don't really have a weakness, he says.
They don't have a weakness.
And I'm gonna refill my beer supply, so it's probably gonna cost me all that stuff probably about
Tell them to maybe warn us
10
next
gold
time that
pieces.
they're there.
Can you warn us when there's any bad stuff or
I
like?
can't normally do that. They just.
Any evil creatures.
I'd have to use it.
Detect evil.
Yeah, I can
You have
do
to
that.
do that one
That's
time per
once a
day.
day.
It's not,
It's only once
it's
a
not
day.
as you can as it
He says, because when we got into their vision, that's how I noticed them. He says, when Dar got close enough, he could see them. I could see Dar's eyes, and that's when I realized where you were at. So,
Yeah, you can take home control of your body, fix it to heal.
so I'll be able to see through your eyes.
Yeah, you're already used to that. You let a vampire do that once already, so.
Yeah. The vampire just told me to do stuff.
Just tell Dar to stop pouting.
Oh, I ain't proud.
I ain't proud, damn it. Still you the hell now.
But I.
Zaz, that vampire's alive, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't have a place to sleep. Well,
The
it could.
vampire's probably still around.
Somewhere.
Yep.
Probably black.
Well, no, if I've got 2 days, or we're planning on 2 days, Elle's gonna scribe 1 scroll of protection from evil.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Cool.
Perfect.
You know, sad
Just
that
make sure you take off the gold to scribe that.
Alright, I guess let's roll back.
Yep.
All right, so you guys will head back to Nolai Sock with the horses, I'm assuming, put them back in there. I'm assuming you guys go at dusk again. Wait over the evening, and then I'm assuming at dusk again head towards to White Plum Mountain.
Sure.
Yeah, but now we have an intelligent hammer.
Umbra and Dara, I give you each a potion as well.
Of what?
Healing.
Healing.
I have 3, so I don't need one.
I'll take yours.
No? Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay, kid, here you go.
Thank you.
All right.
And Al, did you get those 3 healing kits? that
And
I
you guys
sent
have 9 with you again. Keeping 9
Yeah,
with you
well,
guys.
you hold on to those in your pack, okay?
once we
Okay.
get to
Keep them spread
like
out.
100 feet away from the cave, we'll put a bag over his head.
The thing is, because of the terrain, he would trip over
I'll
stuff.
hold his hand.
No, you
I'll
can't.
hold his hand.
You have to tell him to step here, step right.
Okay, he'll
It'll be
trip.
very
You
okay.
don't have to get up.
All right, so yeah,
No,
there'll be some times where
Why
he's.
do we have...
We'll teach him how to ice stuff,
know
okay?
where we're sleeping, bro.
Oh, like once we get 100 feet from the cave, we unbag them.
No, we bag him before we get to the cave.
Oh, yeah, that was.
Oh, we take the bag out before we get to the cave.
I thought you meant the
I'll take him up on my horse,
You can know we're
bag
going to the
him,
mountain. That
then
doesn't
I'll
matter.
just walk with him, leading the horse.
The horses. This is well, after you guys leave the horses at Nolai's socket. This is when you guys are heading back to White Plum Mountain, the 2 mile
Oh, no,
trek.
I made sure that he was bagged before we got to Noel's socket.
You didn't want him to know where
I didn't want him to know where
we got the horses hold up.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And then
Okay,
we unbag
so,
them.
yeah.
When we go.
So it's very tough and slow going with him because you have this terrain is very rugged here. So once you guys get closer, you'll have to do that. It takes a little longer to get him there, but you'll get him there.
I
Yeah,
tell
he'll
him-
trip over quite a few times. You have to
Once-
say, "Get back on up, 9." You know,
I say I'm
step
sorry.
high.
Nine. Once we
Be
get
like,
back,
"Okay, I can't see nothing."
I say I'm sorry once we get like around.
All right.
It's Sassy's idea.
I don't like being in the dark like this. So, all right. But yeah, so you guys managed to get him there. And then also do the same thing, I guess, when you guys get towards close to the.
No, like once we
White
leave,
Plume?
like once we get past like 100 feet away from the cave, then we'll take it off. And we'll let them see that we're going to White Plume.
Okay. All right.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. So you guys go back in. You'll open the cave door, go down the
Two
stairs.
invisible genies.
There is soot built up and water built up now, probably about 3 inches deep.
Like more? Deeper?
Well, no, remember you guys drained it all.
Oh, like
Now-
it was even drained out here?
Yeah, all the way, yeah, in the hallway where the geosphinx was and stuff. But now you guys get here, it's about 3 inches deep.
So they let it off again. Alright, so they're back in their cave, their hiding spot again.
I could go open the door and flood them.
So but once again, the geosphinx is in the hallway, guarding all 3 entrances.
Hey, Gio, how you doing?
Hey, ask your hammer well with flooding then kills them.
Can I ask one that?
He goes, well, I'm assuming water may do something, but if you realized, which you're not an engineer, and neither is Dar apparently, the water that drained out didn't drain down the hallway, it drained somewhere else.
Oh, like we wouldn't have to drain it out if we just push the door open. Does the door open towards the freaking genies, or does it open towards where we came from?
No, it opened up into that hallway.
Yeah, so we could just open up the doorway and then it would just all flood into there.
Says you could try that if it works. It may not
But it's not
open.
good,
It
though.
may not open except when it's drained.
Yeah, maybe we could
It
do it
also
on
might be. Are you holding the hammer?
the-
He's relaying this.
So,
I don't
The
feel
other
like
thing
going
is-
today.
is there enough water in there to drown them or flood that thing? It was a long hallway we were down.
We could do it on the way back. We'll see. We'll talk about it.
Mm-mm.
Let's not mess with them though, right now. They'll leave us
No,
alone.
You think?
Well, goes. That's a smart idea. Tell his ass that's a good idea. Leave him alone.
But let's go answer the Sphinx's riddle. Since we got the first one right, can we just go?
No, you need to answer a riddle. Then pass now.
All right, what's the riddle, Gio?
All right, you ready? Are you sure you're ready?
No, but we got no choice.
If
All
we
right.
answered correctly, can you tell us how powerful you are too?
I'm very powerful. I'll tell you that without even
Like powerful.
without even giving a riddle. How about
More
that?
powerful than those genies?
I could take one of the genies.
Okay, cool. So I just need to know that. Go ahead. What's your riddle?
Ready? All right, here we go. Voiceless it cries, wingless it flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Hey, Hammer, what's the answer? What's the name in my head?
I'm not telling you. I know it though, haha.
Well,
Let me know if you need it repeated.
Can you repeat that?
Yep.
I got it, but I
Voiceless it cries, wingless it flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
Yeah, the wind.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I was thinking the wind.
Oh,
Is that your answer?
Fighting wind.
the wind, yeah.
Cold
Like-
wind.
Jack knock, like cold wind,
It's from-
like Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Bones. I know.
It bites.
Is that your
Wind
answer?
bites.
The wind.
Yes. Answer. Wind.
Yes,
When-
precious.
You are correct,
No.
Dragonborn lady.
Yes.
No, she was like, I'm
Nice,
like,
nice job, kid.
All I had was in my head was Jack Frost nipping at your nose,
Nice.
and I was thinking of when the wind goes through the man-made canyon that is my apartment complex. It sounds like a freaking pack of coyotes howling.
You may pass.
Awesome sauce.
Wait,
Did the genies go back this way?
Yeah, they went back to their indoctrination center.
How long ago?
Hey, after you guys left.
Oh. So we could have came back.
So they-
2 weeks.
Did they leave the mountain?
No, they didn't.
Can they leave the mountain?
Yeah, they can.
Did they start the flooding again? When they went back, did the thing flood again?
I don't know who started the flooding.
Alright, we continue on.
Did you speak with them?
No, I don't like them.
can we go now, guys?
So if we brought them out
I'm sure
here,
get these weapons and get out of
if we
here.
brought them out here again, and they engaged with us, would you kill one of them?
No, I just watch.
He's a lawyer.
Good honesty.
wait, maybe we could put them in an airport back and
If they were to harm you, would you engage them?
Yes, of course. I'm not gonna let anybody harm me.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you.
idea of mine.
Dios thinks. Do you know who made this creature? I'll point to 9.
Yes, Corruptus made it.
Would you trust Corrupt? Would you trust this creature with you, or do you think Corruptus is using him?
I don't know. I don't care about it.
I understand.
No easy answers.
My job is to give people riddles that come in here.
You do well.
That is my job.
I hope you're well paid.
I'm not paid at all.
All right, let's go.
Occasionally, somebody gets the answer wrong, wants to fight me, I eat them.
Just reward.
Well, where's their stuff?
I'll leave a gold piece in his foot as I walk by.
That's all I do.
Eat shit.
All right, so which way do you guys go?
Water.
Wave.
Okay, towards down the
Wave.
Same
Wave
passageway.
on.
same
Wave on.
passageway. So you guys get to the
Go.
alcove, and the water is level up again. Once again, it's just 3 inches, but the water's definitely leveled all the way back on up, so that little alcove is filled with water again.
All right.
How about the further room?
The further room as well, it's definitely back again, filled up, but I'm not going to put the bricks back in because you guys kind of know that already.
All right.
Conrad wants to know if Valiant can buy some elven dancers.
No.
So then we'll just continue forward, and we'll hug the edge.
All right.
So
No,
Gonna-
the stuff is back.
take time.
You hug the edge.
Let's take some time and make sure
He says no.
we move on. I think we should all be able to breathe water. Might be a useful thing.
Yeah, definitely. That's fine.
So I'm gonna take time and cast that as a ritual.
Okay. Perfect. This is actually where we'll stop for the night. So,
Barely escaped getting killed.
barely escaped getting killed. Luckily,
Well, I
you
escaped. I was
guys.
out before everybody.
Crazy.
I was the first one out.
This was the first one.
So
I was
we will not be on next
No, I was
week.
still young.
Slayer. Well, that's where Thorn will be.
Yeah.
As at Slayer, and I will be at a Twins game really for work.
Lamb of God.
So we will not be playing next week. However, we will be back the following Wednesday, and we have no game this Saturday, because it's personal stuff. My sister's birthday, but we're playing Friday, but that's a secret too, so we can't talk about that. So we can't talk about that. But we're play testing something for Kobold Press. Let's just say that, but won't be streaming for that. So with that, I will sign out. We'll see you back here in a couple weeks. If you made it this far, hey, might as well hit that dang subscribe button, right? And thanks for the new subscribers that we've had and the likes and stuff. And remember,
if you pass it on, and I'll beat them to it.
That's fine.
good night.
They sound, girlfriend.